Really exciting, I've waited so long to, be here, so this moment is really, really cool for me. Everybody was super fun, working with Ethan was incredible, everybody on set was super nice, so it was a dream come true for me. Back in the day, kids had a lot of freedom, and nowadays with phones and stuff, they don't have as much, so going into the role, I really wanted to immerse myself in that, so that was really fun. Definitely the climactic battle is probably super, super cool for me, so getting to work on that was really, really fun. I don't know what I could say without spoiling, but I really hope everybody enjoys as much as I did making it. It's hard to beat Ethan's scariness, so I gotta say Ethan.
It is exhilarating and so unreal, and I can't believe that it's finally out. It's honestly such a thrilling roller coaster, and I hope that everyone, instead of just being scared the whole time, feels all the layers and the emotion in the movie. It's about how kids, because the adults don't believe them, so it kind of shows how kids have to rely on each other and on themselves to get things done. Shooting the Black Phone was awesome. Getting to work with everyone was amazing. Working with Scott and Mason and Jeremy was just such an amazing experience, and I hope that I could work with all of them again in the future. Ethan Hawke in this movie, definitely. He's so disturbing.
Mason and Maddie, they play my kids. I'm very fortunate to play their father. They are magnificent. They made it so much easier for me. I learned a lot from them, actually. So wildly proud of them both. Scott, I think, was very wise to show this character, my character, the father of these kids you're asking about, as someone who's not just dualistic, but someone who's like multidimensionally complex, not good or good or bad, just someone who has a capacity to be very, very loving, but also capable of being hurtful. It's I think a rarefied thing to see in any movie, really, and horror movies as well. Well, it's very magnificently scary and intelligently scary and thrilling. I think it's truly a masterfully made film. I really mean it. Scott's I've been fortunate to get away with working with some extraordinary directors, and he's right up there.
I am ecstatic to be here. It's good to have an old-fashioned premiere. It's been a while, for me anyway. They don't happen all the time, so it's good to be at one of these. It's good to be in LA again. I used to live here, so it's good to be a part of a really cool project. Who knew? I knew it was going to be cool, but this is really, really cool. The kids, oh my God, they're phenomenal. Can't wait to see what they kept, because all of it was great.
Well, it's the Chinese theater. It's the greatest theater in the world, so I feel honored, feel really excited. I love the movie. I love watching the movie with an audience. It's going to be fun. People are paying to see a scary movie. It's a scary movie. But it has a lot of heart to it as well. There's a lot of emotion in this movie, and I think when people finish it, there's more emotional power in it than you would expect normally from a horror film. It's terrifying in the movie. Very unusual villain, a guy in a mask who's very chatty. Usually the killers in movies that wear masks don't say anything. This one talks a lot, but he's remarkable, and my favorite actor I've worked with probably, and been friends with him for over 10 years, and hope to do another film with him. It's scarier, puberty or Ethan Hawke in this movie? Obviously, the scariest thing is when you have both things going on, which is what happens in this movie. But I would say, in my experience, puberty, for sure. They're astonishing, aren't they? They're the best. They're Mason Thames and Madeleine McGraw. It's their movie, and I am very fortunate to have discovered two kids that are this remarkable and able to do the things that they do in this film.
What will make them scream? The grabber will make them scream. The grabber is a scary dude. Ethan Hawke is the grabber, but puberty's a very close second. Ethan really liked Scott, and I'm always trying to get him to do more scary movies, and he just really responded to this script. That's what made him do it. They're amazing. That was really a combination of Scott and Terry Taylor, who does casting for us. She's done casting for us for 10 years. She's really a part of the DNA of Blumhouse, and she and Scott found these incredible actors.
feels great. It feels awesome. It's just one of those things that whenever you're blessed that it gets to happen, you just really drink it in and enjoy it as if it's your last one ever. And that's how I approach it, and we're looking to have a lot of fun tonight. The kids are so good in this movie. We're so proud of what they did. You know, you write kid characters and you hope that it comes out through the screen. And then you get these great actors who come in and they get it and they nail it and they do it better than you even imagined it. And then it's just like, wow, they became the kids that I wrote. And it's just so awesome. So I can't wait for them to meet the kids. He had never made a horror film before he worked with us. And then when he did, he found the joy in it. He appreciated it in a way he hadn't before, and he started making other horror films. So I think he took the same kind of concept and said, well, I've never done this before, but I trust these guys to take me out of my safe zone. And then he went someplace really wicked and awesome. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy Scott made the call. Oh man, one of them lasts longer. One of them kills you quickly, and the other lasts for like 4 or 5 years. So I might go puberty, but Ethan's pretty damn scary in this.
You know, when I was 10 years old, I remember watching TV and seeing C-3PO and R2-D2 go up the red carpet to the premiere of Empire Strikes Back at the Chinese theater, and now I'm all grown up and they're showing the black phone here. It's pretty unbelievable. Sometimes life is amazing. I think they already know it's going to be a really scary ride. I don't think they'd expect anything less from Scott Derrickson and C. Robert Cargill, the guys who made Sinister. But they might be surprised at how much heart it has. That the film has I think Ethan Hawke said that it was a scary film with a heart of gold. I think that's true.